So he was conscious breathing and jolly.
It's looking like the oranges that it's going to recover from.
At a collision near Bridlington.
We'll do a sketch plan now of the actual scene, and then ultimately it's about giving an overview to people who haven't been here, so that if they want to come and do some more detailed analysis at the scene, they can use my artistic drawings.
PC Martin Leake is going back to the drawing board.
Schoolboy art, look, he's painting the floor and I'm drawing pictures.
And PC Billy Steads looking for the bigger picture.
No Neil Buchanan, but we'll try.
Stickman and Hangman was probably about the closest I got to doing artwork. He's no Banksy. He's definitely no Banksy. So everything in it. Anything else I'm missing?
The horses in the field.
I'm not drawing horses.
Give him a 6.
To be fair, I'm quite proud of that. If he's rating my drawing as a 6 out of 10, that's better than grading I ever got in art at school, so I'll take a 6 out of 10.
Crash. Bang. Wallop. When it comes to bad driving, Dashcam never lies. With Britain's worst offenders, racking up a whopping 3 million points.
It's a fail to stop. Decamping.
Locking up the most dangerous people on our roads are the Motorway Cops.
Got better stuff to do, bro, and chase us, yeah?
Do you not think you want to be catching some real criminals, do you, mate?
You are a real criminal, mate.
We join Humberside Police.
Please, officer, taser!
As they fight to keep the roads safe.
Crash, crash.
Who's been through red light, you divvy?
Oh, sorry.
And slam the brakes on deadly drivers.
Open the door now!
As soon as I went past you, I was like, he's coming for me, he is.
Do me own granny for speeding.
You're looking at so many points, the top of the Premier League.
I've been very busy.
Helping them in their battle with idiots behind the wheel is Dashcam.
So she's got Dashcam in her car.
It's vital evidence and proof that Britain's dumbest drivers are a law unto themselves.
Good little stop that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Tonight,
Mass males gone into an address.
cops get in the way of robbers.
Whoa, 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 there's no need for that. Right?
We've now got to fail to
A
stop.
reckless rider runs out of road.
Please, doing that! Stop that now!
There's a motorcyclist on one side carriageway.
And a takeaway goes the wrong way.
You delivering now?
I'm so sorry, I am too much tired.
Tired? You're lucky you're alive, sir.
Melton Station, 11 miles from Hull, is home to Humberside's 48 Motorway Cops. And tonight, there's plenty of law, but not a lot of order.
Please ignore my locker. At some point in the near future, I may sort that out.
But at least PC Emily Green knows where to find her fuel for the night.
This is an emergency flapjack, so this is probably about 1,000 calories in this, just in case there's no other food consumed. It's a nice little snack on the way home. So I am one of 4. I'm the youngest. I was a goody two-shoes at school. I was always classed as a teacher's pet. So I'm still a goody two-shoes now. I've always wanted to be a police officer. I joined with the ambition to be a roads policing officer, so pretty proud to say that it's something that I wanted to do for a while, and I've managed to do it. So yeah, mission accomplished. Early hours of the morning, anything that tends to be moving at this time, it's questionable because 90% of the population are asleep at silly hours of the morning.
Any units able to start heading out towards Crow for an emergency? A neighbour has stated that a vehicle has just pulled up outside. Mass males have jumped out and gone into an address. No weapon seen, but the vehicle is still outside the premises.
I'm about 5 minutes out.
Yeah, that's Steve. Currently, this vehicle is still running and somebody is still sat in the driver's seat.
So we just got a call from a member of the public. They've seen a vehicle pull outside an address in an area that we're getting a lot of burglaries.
A firearms unit is en route.
Okay, Charlie 098, we're making progress.
There's a chance that they can be armed to gain access to people's properties. They tend to break the locks, so they'll have weapons on them.
Armed response on the street now. With that vehicle now.
Crash, vehicle made off. Should I have runners?
How many of us would pass our driving test today? Great drivers make use of all their mirrors and always have an excellent grip of the steering. Of course, they never pull out without looking or ignore road markings. If this sounds like you, you're guaranteed not to fail.
The vehicle just pulled up outside. Mass males have jumped out and gone into an address.
39, I'm about 5 minutes out.
Emily is blue lighting to a car theft in progress on the outskirts of Scunthorpe.
Armed response on the street now. With that vehicle now.
Crash, vehicle made off. Should I have runners?
Stay there. Get off.
We've got one. 2 males outstanding.
You're loosening the right ankle, then I'll fucking be alright.
Do those ankles start getting
You're not
loosened?
in charge, are you, pal?
Some poor driving there. I want driving. Never said you were, mate.
Here it is. Tang November 39. I'm just with the suspect vehicle. It done some quite substantial damage to the lamppost. It's ripped it from the ground. There's some registration plates which don't match up to the reg that's on the vehicle. Balaclavas, some tools. We have got 1 male detained at the minute and we need to do an area search for the outstanding 2 suspects. So we've got quite a number of units in the area.
The dog unit is currently going into the field.
Where are you?
The drone pilot has managed to get the drone out.
Hello. I'm probably going to say they're not going to come this far, are they? Unless they were really legging it. Oh, wait. It's got a marker on it. Don't let it go past, don't let it go. That vehicle's suspected to be involved with burglaries in the area. Gonna try and get it stopped. Jono, I'm guessing you've seen the mark on that vehicle.
Okay.
Do you have a driving licence?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I need to know who you are and I need some photo verification.
Are you checking my insurance and that or something?
Yes.
It's, what, 3 o'clock in the morning? It's a bit strange for it to be out and about. There is a female who's driving, but there's a male in the rear passenger seat, which again is very strange. I have suspicions that it may be that she's come to pick him up and that he is one of the males that we're looking for in connection to the burglaries.
Will this be long?
I got somewhere to be.
Not really. Just like get home to bed like no. I want a bath and bed.
This vehicle has links to suspects within recent burglaries. So these two are going to be under arrest for conspiracy to burgle. The time by my watch is, are you both listening? Yeah. 0401, okay, you're both locked up for conspiracy to burgle.
What do you mean?
The circumstance of that, you're in the area in which we have attempt burglaries and you've been linked to numerous other thefts in the area.
What?
So because of that, we're going to take you to custody and you'll be interviewed, okay, in relation to it.
Hey. Every time I get locked up, you just go through my phone and find shit. I threw my phone, I didn't throw you. There's fucking no need for that. Whoa, there's no need for that, right? Yeah, well, there's no fucking need to grab me like that, mate.
I meant to go America on Thursday.
Hurting me, I'm trying to move my wrist.
You're going to stay like that now until you calm down. I meant to America on Thursday.
Found the baseball bat down the side of the passenger seat. No ball with it though.
You're further arrested from possession of an offensive weapon. We're going to take these two to custody and they're going to be interviewed in the morning in relation to the offences. That's 3 that we've managed to get in custody in relation to the job. And we've managed to get a vehicle back that is a stolen motor vehicle. All in all, a very good job. In the end, we got there, but our Betty's calling us. It's our last night shift, and we've already had quite a busy shift as it is. So rest days are in sight. I'm so excited to go home to bed.
Feeling good so far. 4 mile running before night. Down Cleethorpes seafront. You'd have thought I was in California when I was running down the side of that beach. Oh, it's golden sands, I tell you. Costa del Cleethorpes, place to be. I don't have the physique to be a runner, but I give it my best.
Back at Melton Nick, Martin is warmed up for his night shift.
It's a bit bleak at the minute, although at least it's dry. I hope it stays dry. I've been into sort of a bit of running for a while now, albeit I've had a bit of a relaxed summer, so I probably need to do a bit more running, get rid of some of the cake and beer. So we're going to kick off with a few laps of the old Northwell Scale electric track. It just forms a nice little circuit that we follow. It tends to have a bit of everything. We've got a great big trunk of water and a massive bridge that sort of divides the force area. So you always have that north v south banter. I'm traditionally a South Bank officer, South Bank thoroughbred, I'd like to refer to myself as. The north generally refer to people from Cleethorpes and Grimsby as codheads. It gets a bad rep, Cleethorpes, but it is quite nice. Like today, with the weather being not too bad, it was actually quite nice. Vehicle's just been coming towards us and made a bit of a last-minute late left-hand turn. It's then picked up a bit of speed. It's not going off at warp factor 9, but it's in excess of the speed limit, and its turns are quite late, as if it's not quite sure where it's going or where it's trying to head toward. Just monitoring it for a minute or so to see what it does. He's now literally done a massive circle. Something's not right. You don't just drive round in circles at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're a marked police vehicle, so we stand out. It could well be that it's seen us and it is trying to work out, are we trying to follow him? Or it could well just be that he's aimlessly driving around, not really knowing where he's going. I think we'll have a stop and a chat. About it. Not really going to stop there, surely. Just roll forward a bit, mate, so you're not on top of the junction. No. Park there, in that parking area. Now then, sir. You all right? Is this your vehicle? Excellent. Can you just come and take a seat with me, please, sir? All right. Just...
Have I done something?
I'll go through it with you in the car, all right? Just grab a seat in there for me, OK?
I'm sorry, can I ask what have I actually...
Yep. The reason why I've stopped you is your manner of driving is causing me a little bit of concern. Because when you've accelerated down there, you've been in excess
No, it's because there was like a big puddle, so I
saw the swerve, but when you were in excess of the speed limit. Whereabouts is it heading to?
We just like going for a drive. We're not really. It was about to head home though in like 5 minutes. Yeah.
You seem really edgy.
Yeah, because I've been stopped.
Right. Okay. So do you have a full driving license?
Yeah.
Excellent. And how long have you held your license for?
Less than a year. Probably like 8 months.
Right. Okay. Do you use any recreational drugs at all?
Occasionally cannabis.
Do you? Okay, so when was the last time you used cannabis?
I'd say last night, probably about 8-9 p.m.
Just because of your manner of driving, I'm going to require you to provide me a sample of saliva in relation to drug driving. Have you ever done one of these before?
No.
Okay. Lean right forward and stick your tongue out for me. Thank you. How often do you use your cannabis?
Maybe once or twice a week. Once or twice a week.
How much we're talking?
Like one between a few friends.
Right. You've tested positive for cannabis. All right, I am now arresting you on suspicion of driving whilst over the specified limit for a specified drug. Is there anything in that car that I need to be aware of?
I've got just like £10 worth of cannabis.
Whereabouts is it?
At the driver's door.
Okay. Oh my God. There is cannabis in the car. It's only a little bit of cannabis, consistent with personal use. Oh, right. It is proper cold outside tonight, isn't it? Obviously, there's a bit of cannabis in there. So you are now also under arrest on suspicion of possession of a controlled substance, that being Class B drug, which is cannabis.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I wasn't doing anything bad. I'm a university student studying law.
Law?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you hoping to go on and practice law?
Yeah, maybe.
So the last thing you want to be doing then is racking up convictions for possession of drugs offences, isn't it? interesting character. It was proper, what's happening to me? He definitely had that look of my world's about to end when we've gone and spoken to him. His only maybe saving grace is at least he's been honest enough to confess there was a bit of cannabis in the car as well. So he's a law student. Before I was a police officer, I was a lawyer. I worked in personal injury and medical negligence. I strongly think he needs to reconsider his recreational activities if he wants to pursue a career in law.
Dad, do you want a brew?
Tea with some milk, please.
I'm meeting the sergeant tonight, so it's always best to make them a brew, isn't it? Got to keep supervision sweet.
PC Luke Thundercliffe is no mug when it comes to keeping Sergeant Lucy Honeybun happy.
You Sarge. Good cup of tea, that.
I'll give my feedback.
We used to work together, first time back together, what?
First time in 3 years.
3 years,
Over
yeah.
3 years.
Thundercliffe and Honeybun again.
The new Chuckle Brothers.
Chuckle Brothers. I'll take the driving seat as well, since I got the keys.
I'll be passenger princess.
I get tired, I'll let you drive.
Yeah. See what we can get.
With 14 years on the force between them, Luke and Lucy have all the makings of a classic TV cop duo.
When you first start, we'll start getting crew together, and I'd say, I'm working with PC Honeybun today, and I'm like, Honeybun? No, you're taking a mic. So then, when you try and write your statement, and it's like, I am PC 1093 Luke Thundercliffe. On this day and time, I was in company with PC Honeybun, and it's like, sounds like a jerk statement. This one looks interesting over here. Amount of thefts of bikes at this time. Definitely worth stopping that. We'll spin on it as soon as it comes past us. Tango November 3-2. We've now been able to stop.
Yeah, this is.
It's Moped's now wrong side of the road into oncoming traffic. Crash, stand by. Yeah, we're going to stop the vehicle.
Driving should be as easy as ABC. But on Britain's roads, not everyone makes the grade. When bad drivers put us to the test, you might pass with flying colours, or find yourself taught a lesson in the school of hard knocks.
Tango November 3-2. We've now got to be able to stop.
In Hull, Luke and Lucy are on the tail of a moped they think could be stolen.
Crash, stand by. Stop the vehicle, ring the runners, glass helmet. Please return there, stop there now! Hands down! Keep going, left. 3-2, I've got one detained. The other's gone where the dog officer went.
Do you have a description of the runner?
All dark clothing, white helmet, running to Bolton Street.
Stand up. There we go.
Whose bike was that?
My cousin's.
It smells of cannabis. Oh. Bit of cannabis. Let's have a look at that vehicle ID number, see if it matches up. The VIN number looks like it's been scratched off. It definitely looks like it's been stolen.
So it's 8 minutes past midnight. You're under arrest for theft of motor vehicle.
This was in the front of the bike. Just a tiny bit of cannabis.
I'm also arresting you for possession of Class B drugs. Yeah,
What do you mean?
the cannabis. So cannabis has been found on the moped.
On the moped?
Yeah.
That's not my bike.
He was riding the bike and obviously it's been found on the bike.
I was the passenger.
Use cannabis? No.
Okay, I'll require you to do a drug wipe with me. And then just look at me and stick your tongue out and I'll just do a swab of your tongue. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. You failed the drug wipe procedure at the roadside, testing positive for cocaine.
I've tested positive for cocaine.
So I suspect that you were the rider of the moped. And you're further arrested for Section 5A drug driving under the Road Traffic Act.
What the fuck?
Just mind your legs and your arms and I'll shut this door. Oh, that woke me up.
Bit of a moment there where I decided whether I was going to come and catch you or stay with the car and the bike. But I decided I'd try and catch up with you and get hold of them.
Come to my rescue.
Yeah. But you had a head start on me, so I thought I'm never going to catch you.
Athlete. So we might not have got both suspects off the moped, only one of them, but they do very often come again, so I'm sure we will get him next time.
We got someone's bike back there.
Exactly, we've got someone's bike back.
Thundercliff on Honeypot strike again.
It's time.
Time for Purple Storm.
A well-known flavour. Oh. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Oh no, open yours.
No, I don't want to open it
Yeah, you do.
yet. Another half an hour.
No, do it now.
Nah, another half an hour.
No, but what if I want to try it?
Can we wait half an hour?
Ah. Oh. Won't be getting that again. Oh, I'll drink it anyway. Yeah, we want it.
Yeah. The black Mercedes is just, there seems to be a little bit of speed. We're going fast, 70, and not gaining on it.
But it's really put its foot down.
Unfortunately, we don't manage to catch him up to get a speed on him. So it would just be a case of just having a chat and see what his rush is about.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah, you.
So the reason we've stopped you is just because of your speed.
Right.
So you were driving a little fast.
I didn't realise I was running fast.
Yeah, it was just when we spun on you. Well, I can't say exactly how fast, but it was definitely in excess of 30, yeah. Right, I'll just do licence checks on here. Just bear with me 1 second.
Will you just turn the wheels on full lock for us, please? I'm just going to check your camera.
There's no reports of it on PNC and there is insurance help.
Just jump out a sec, just show you this. Unfortunately, your front tyre is going to get you 3 points. So you've got a nasty cut. Just on here, look, which is showing down to cords. So that is extremely dangerous. That means that can go at any point. What's going to happen is you're going to get a ticket for having cords exposed on your front tyre.
I've not seen that though.
It doesn't matter, it's your vehicle, it's up to you to maintain it and look after it. Well, you've hit something recently.
It's my wife.
Well, she's hit something, not told you then.
You can give it to her, honestly.
Sarge, can you just watch my back while I just take a picture of the tyre?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what she's hit there, if you're blaming her, but she's hit something good. Oh, that's going to be a lesson now, though, isn't it?
Like when you wake up, go out the door and check your tyres. Nobody does that. Oh my God. I'm out to get a picture of that.
It's your tyre, yeah? You get
No. Off your phone.
If you want, yeah.
Just show it to her.
So it's not just a slight cut. Bad, innit? You've got a real nice car and you've got cheap tyres on.
It's not my car, it's, it's my wife's, really.
She's taking all the blame. Unfortunately, be yourself getting the ticket. You can't continue to drive on a tyre like that, so you're going to have to get it recovered or get someone to change the tyre.
Well, is there any chance I can park it inside here?
But yeah, you'll have to move it off the double yellows anyway. I'll let you move it from here, but yeah, I can park down there in a minute. That's it from us.
Officer, do us a favour. You drop us off at least.
We've got no space in the car. That was a proper cut, that.
In terms of dangerousness, it was quite a deep cut, and obviously the higher speed that you're driving at, the more risk there is.
He's driving a really nice, expensive car, Mercedes E-Class, and he's put the cheapest tyres you can probably buy on. So it does pay to get good tyres.
Blaming his missus for it, absolutely out of order.
It's always my turn to do the brew round at the minute. Got my own coffee cup, William's coffee mug, and then it's got my name in the phonetic alphabet on the other side.
New member of the team, PC Lima India Alpha Mike Broadley, is aiming for top marks for his brew from PC Martin Leake.
There you go.
Cheers, mate. Gonna grade you out of 10, I think, for your tea making skills. And in the grand scheme of things, it's not a bad brew, so I'll give him a 3.
Should we hit the road? Yep, sounds good. Let's go.
I've had loads of nicknames in various different places. I do get referred to as Leaky. It is a nickname, not a description. I went through a phrase at one point where they nicknamed me Barry from EastEnders because apparently I look like Barry from EastEnders. Every time I sat at a computer, I'd move away, come back, there'd be a picture of Barry from EastEnders stuck to the wall behind it.
Humberside Police, what's the emergency?
There's a motorcycle from one side carriageway just before the Humber Bridge. I'm doing 70 and he's coming towards me.
Exit to any unit that's available for an emergency.
I've just passed one of the main motorcyclists on the wrong side of the carriageway travelling into Hull.
Tango Sierra 3-1, we're North Ferriby, we'll head to that.
It said then that they was travelling eastbound on the westbound carriageway.
For anyone to be going the wrong way down the major carriageway is going to be dangerous. For a motorcyclist particularly, you're already a vulnerable road user. The last thing you want to be doing is making it worse for yourself.
When dangerous drivers go head-to-head on the highway, they create havoc on our roads. Cheshire.
Cancel. Tactical contact is authorised.
In a desperate bid to evade the cops, a criminal gang is driving a van the wrong way down the M6.
Just nearly head on me on the hard shoulder.
They recklessly career straight through a police roadblock.
Yeah, it's avoided the patrol car. Still going.
Hitting speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. It's too dangerous to be stopped head-on. But when the van comes off the motorway, the cops are ready.
I'm on for direction. The other driver's out on foot.
The gang make a run for it, but the police give chase.
Up on your knees. We've got 2 detained in the vehicle, and the one that's run across the carriageway.
The driver pleaded guilty to dangerous driving, driving while disqualified, and driving without insurance. 3 men were found guilty of conspiracy to burgle, and 2 were convicted of drug offences. In total, they were sentenced to more than 20 years in jail.
There's a motorcyclist on one side carriageway. I'm doing 70 and he went towards me.
For anyone to be going the wrong way down the major carriageway is going to be dangerous.
In Hull, Martin and Liam are hunting for a rider on the wrong side of the road.
Mentioned that traffic was having to swerve.
They've put there's a number of calls coming in, but they haven't put an updated location. Surely it'd have come off if it made it this far.
I'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
Tango Sierra 3-1. We've just passed St Andrews Quay and it's been a negative so far. There's a moped there.
Fancy a cheap skiing holiday? Try Britain's roads, where the standard of driving is all downhill. It's an avalanche of errors, where bad drivers freestyle or take wrong turns on the black run. And there's always someone who goes completely off-piste.
Jesus, what? I've just passed all the main motorcyclists on the wrong side of the carriageway travelling into Hull.
Martin and Liam are racing to find a biker who's riding on the wrong side of the road.
Tango Sierra 3-1. We've just passed St Andrews Quay and it's been a negative so far. There's a moped there, stop.
Right, so how can I get to him? There's a motorbike. This is it. I bet this is it.
Just get off here.
Pull over. Pull over.
Just
pull over.
there.
Pull over.
Hello there, sir. Have you been up and down here?
No walking my home. So
where are you trying to get to?
Actually, just decide take out delivery and.
So you're delivering this evening? You're delivering now?
Yeah.
Okay. So have you been going this way on that side, on this side? Yeah. We've been getting calls from members of the public because they've been seeing you riding on the wrong side of the road.
Maybe just me roundabout mistake.
It's not a roundabout mistake, because you've been all the way down at St Andrew's Quay, and you've come all the way back this way.
So sorry, I am too much tired.
Tired? You're lucky you're alive, sir.
Yeah, this sir.
Right, with what you've been doing, you are lucky you are alive. You've driven the wrong way down a major carriageway.
Yeah.
And members of the public are calling us saying they're having to swerve out the way because you're travelling towards them. You're lucky you haven't seriously injured yourself or somebody else. I understand that you've had some issues with the directions. You've had the opportunity to pull over at any time. Do you have your driving licence with you today, sir?
Yes.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, it's just... that's who the vehicle comes back to and is insured too.
So he's got business use, that's always a good sign. Check his licence for his CBT as well. Yeah, he did his CBT on last week, so he's literally brand new. I'd imagine this is probably his first day delivery. Do you care?
Yeah.
Do you care over dangerous? If he's saying he's tired, he's had the opportunity to stop and then he's continued, I think. Do you care, I think? So we've got a duty to consider not only our obligations to you, but to everybody else. Potentially we could have prosecuted you for dangerous driving, okay? We're going to deal with it as you've been driving without due care and attention, because I think you've got yourself confused. We're going to escort you home, so follow us, okay, and we'll make sure you get home safe. I mean, 10 out of 10 for bravery. What, a week after your CBT, you take on a job in a city as a delivery driver? You might be delivering food, but we're delivering him.
Someone's going to be disappointed with their order, aren't they?
It's going to look really bad if I tell him to follow me and then I get lost. That'll do it for me, his own.
Okay.
Yeah, you're home safe now, yeah?
Have some food. And some water.
No
Take
problem.
care.
Bye-bye. I think that counts as good deed done for the day, doesn't it?
Could have been a lot worse.
He's right on the cusp of really committing a dangerous driving offence. So we've dealt with him as a due care on the basis that he's made a mistake. He hasn't gone out there deliberately driving around like a maniac. He's lucky that he's not got hurt. I think there's quite a lot of learning to be had for him there.